We have a notion that we live in our body, haven't we? But the truth is far from it. Practically speaking, we live in our own world of mind, occupied with its thoughts. Body is callously ignored, neglected, and overlooked. This neglect produces various negative consequences. Toxins released by stress are gradually accumulated. Another consequence is, although less conspicuous, is body gradually losing its liveliness and becoming dead-like. As the spirit of life is waning, we lose passion for living. Now, let us attend to our body. Turn your attention inward and focus on your body. The first step is caring and loving body. Learn to love your body. It means regarding, attending, feeling, and being sensitive to it. All these are included in the act of being mindful of body. What is mindfulness? Let us realize it through a simple activity. Now, close your eyes and focus your attention on your right arm. Feel the right arm, its muscles, its joints, and its sensations. Stay focused with it for a few minutes. What is your experience? What is the understanding you gained? Perhaps you may realize, so far you have ignored your arm. You have been using it like any instrument without a feeling for it. Maybe you realized that the arm exists for the first time. Now turn your attention to your whole body and see what happens. I shall help you verbally with step-by-step guidance. While listening, follow the steps. You have turned your attention inward from the outward. You are completely mindful of your whole body. Let's start it from head and gradually go down to toes. Begin with head. You are now mindful of your head. Feel its hair, skin, muscles of the face, eyes, mouth and all. For instance, are your eyes tired, stressed? Are your facial muscles stressed? Relax all the muscles of the face. Relax your eyes. Next, attend to your brain. How do you feel your brain at this moment? Is it heavy, dull, sleepy or tired? Stay with the present condition, whatever it is, without trying to change it. Accept its stress, heaviness and dullness. Stay with its sensations, whatever they are. Feel the brain as a whole and stay with it for some time. Next, bring down your light of awareness to the muscles of the neck and shoulders, and then to chest. Stay with the sensations. Come to the heart. Listen to the rhythm of the heart beating. Stay with the heart for some time. Heart has its own consciousness. Enter into it. See your life through heart's consciousness. What is your heart saying? Is it happy or sad? Is it light or heavy? Love this dynamic organ, producing and maintaining life, throughout working non-stop day and night. Feel how it is pumping blood and how blood is circulating throughout the body. Express your gratitude to your heart. Next, go to your digestive system, the stomach and intestines. How does your stomach feel at this moment. Then come down to your lungs, kidneys, liver and other organs. Now you are mindful of all the internal organs. Meditate how they contribute to your well-being. Bring down your mindfulness to the muscles of the legs. Feel the energy stored in them for walking. Walking is a miraculous activity. Legs are wonderful gifts given by nature. Value their function. Now turn your light of mindfulness back to the whole body. Feel its gross and subtle sensations. Be the whole body. Body is a living organism, a living being with its own intelligence and consciousness. Feel how the body is producing life energy, prana. Prana is the fire which produces life. It is being produced by the combustion of carbohydrate by oxygen. Body in addition absorbs prana from the air you breathe in, from the food you eat. Be conscious of the prana in the whole body. So we are discussing of being mindful to our body. Prana is not static. It is rising incessantly from the body, like pure water from a mountain spring. Or it is like the flame in a burning wick of a lamp. It rises and falls so swiftly that we see it as a constant. It exists 1,000th of a split of a second. Can you watch this flow of life energy in your body, rising and falling? There is no end to this watching. Now, you have experienced body awareness at least for a few minutes. Now I want to know the understanding you gain through being mindful. What are your insights? You may have realized as you come down to body consciousness, the mind's activity begin to slow down. Mind's activity begin to slow down and quieten. All stresses release away. You may find that body awareness is so comfortable and peaceful. You feel at home with body awareness. As the mind calms down, you come back to your natural order, the true state of being, which had been overlooked so far. What has happened so far? When the life energy flows abundantly into the mind, its activities, thoughts, worries, imaginations get exaggerated. So we had been living with an exaggerated mind. What happens when you divert your life energy to body through being mindful of it? Then mind reduces itself to its actual size. In that body awareness, you begin to sense reality without any interference of mind. The delusions of imaginations slowly disappear away, letting holistic vision of reality. Now this dimension could be called body-based living. In complete state of body awareness, mind disappears. By mind, here I mean the psychological mind, which is born out of thoughts, imaginations, wishful thinking and dreaming, and so on. The mind colors the vision of reality and distorts. It is important to know the difference between the mind and the body. Mind is egoistic and always motivated by ego. Therefore it is ambitious. On the contrary, body is egoless and therefore unambitious. Ego says, achieve future goals, whereas body says, live now in the present moment. To mind, future is important, but to the body, living in the present moment is important. Mind is in essence restless, unsettled, but the body prefers to be at rest and well settled. Mind tends to slip into either past or future. To it, present moment is empty and meaningless. To mind, the present moment is only a doorway to future. On the contrary, body lives in the present moment. It has no worries of the past or future. Obviously, the mind is yours because it is your construct. But you cannot claim the body as mine. Body belongs to nature, not to you. If the body is yours, it should obey your orders. For instance, when you say, stop getting this disease, it should obey. But the body is not obeying you. It has its own program. So you cannot claim that body is yours. Body is content in having basic physiological needs, whereas the mind wants to go beyond physiological needs. The wants of the mind are innumerable. Body is innocent, but mind is not. Body is not concerned of the worries of the mind. Life demands you to live in harmony with body consciousness because it is the most convenient mode of living. Once you discover and taste its meaningfulness, its intelligence guides you in daily life. Naturally and effortlessly, mindfulness begins to unravel itself in daily life. As you go deeper and deeper in body awareness, the mind becomes thinner and thinner. Then, in an unanticipated moment, it will totally drop away. Then your consciousness, which was confined to the mind's cell, liberates itself. It opens into the vastness of consciousness, which is completely free of ego. In that state of being, you come in touch with a benediction never known before, which is beyond imagination.